Michelle, also a Columbus native. He was a cheerful, sociable guy and an outstanding swimmer. After graduating high school in 1981, instead of going straight to college, Greg took a different path. He joined the U.S. Air Force, where he served for 4 years. After his service, he returned home to pursue a degree in accounting at Ohio State University and resumed his passion for swimming, becoming a coach at the Northwest Swim Club. One summer day in 1988, as the golden sunlight reflected off the clear blue pool, Greg saw Michelle for the first time. He was immediately drawn to her delicate beauty and her large, doll-like eyes. Before long, they started dating. Their relationship was steady, not overly passionate, but enduring over time. After graduating, Michelle and Greg decided to start a new life in Denver, Colorado. Their wedding took place in April 1992, and Michelle, a 21-year-old bride, radiated happiness on her big day. 8 months later, life in Denver was no longer as exciting as it once seemed. Michelle started feeling homesick. The unfamiliarity of a new city made her feel lost. It didn't take long for Michelle to convince Greg to move back to Columbus. And as always, Greg was willing to do anything to make his wife happy. On September 29, 1993, as Greg and Michelle parked their moving truck outside their newly rented townhouse, it seemed like everything was set for a happy homecoming after 18 months in Denver. But in the end, their story turned into a tragedy. On the afternoon of September 30, 1993, Columbus, Ohio police launched a manhunt for the person who shot Greg Williams. The only witness was Michelle Williams, the victim's distraught wife. Michelle told the police that a white man wearing a tool belt had broken into their home. At the time, she was in the kitchen, while Greg was taking a nap on the living room couch. The intruder suddenly stormed in, said nothing, pulled out a gun, and fired 3 shots. Greg collapsed immediately. As the man fled through the back door, Michelle ran to the front, screaming hysterically, prompting neighbors to call 911. Within minutes, police officers and paramedics arrived. While doctors fought to save Greg's life, the hunt for the shooter began. But there was one major problem. No one in the neighborhood had seen this stranger. The only hope the police had now was Michelle. They took her to the Central Police Station for a detailed statement. In the interrogation room, Michelle recounted her story. At first,